Hi, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. My name is Frankie, and this is your All Signs Tarot. Their feelings for you this week, June 9th through the 16th. All right, so I start Aries through Pisces, and then for each zodiac sign, I also do Aries through Pisces to check in on the person that's on your mind. Welcome, and if you're new, welcome. Hello to my OGs. Lisa, Angel, what's up? All right, Bettina, what's up? Don't forget, if you're live with me, come on in. Tell me your zodiac sign, where you're from. I get your energy. I love your energy. You know, you got a chance to talk to me and get your energy in for your readings. And yeah, don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini. All right, we're still in Gemini season. I got to think of what day it is. All right, Gemini season. Hello, VR and Kat. What's up? Wendy, what's up? I was distracted before I started the live. I was looking into how to make badges for the membership. I was like, we need some cool badges. All right, we have Lori here and Sim with Sean. I love it. All right, Yuli. Hello. Romy, hello. All right, so we got the OG crew here. Got some cool looking badges. I'm trying to figure out how to make them, like I was saying. Cat. All right, we're going to start off with Aries. Aries. Let's get in there. Oops, a new style, minimal comments. All right. I'm pretty good. I mean, if you want to send me some ideas, I'm always open for it, VR. Go for it. I wanted to kind of match my butterfly theme or something cool, but if you got some cool ideas, let me know. Hello, Jeff. You guys looked adorable. I didn't have time to sit there and get all mushy gushy. You guys looked adorable, though. All right. Aries. All right. Let's see. Woo. All right. So a card just fell out. The Knight of Cups. Let me get the stage set up for you. I was too busy chatting. Knight of Cups. All right, so we've got somebody coming your way, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's see. Whoa, we got my hands all over the place. My hands are kind of all cut up a little bit, so don't mind them. I was kayaking, and let's see. I got a bunch of blisters. Let's see. So let's see their hidden heart. My regular email's fine. 8 of Coins. You got somebody here who's very loyal to you. Very, very, very loyal to you. All right. They see building something with you, very focused on you. All right. Thinking about you over, their morning cup of joe. Looks like they're thinking about how much they miss seeing you, miss being with you. All right. Glad they got to know you. I like having Aries in my life. Right? You're really chill, comfortable for this person to be around. They can be themselves around you. But their hidden heart, right? They feel like, this could be it. You could be somebody that they could, build stability with. They're very loyal to you. So let's see what this strength card. You're strong. You're holding on strong to something that was said or done. You might be too strong for this person, or you come very confident. This person may love this about you, but we'll have to see what the challenge is. I mean, it's like this person here, I almost feel like they're in love with your strength. They're in love the way you show up for the show. There's nothing about you I feel like this person doesn't admire, right? But what's their fear? The 7 of Swords. Are they lying to themselves about you? Did they lie to you about something? All right. And that's where I was getting you're holding strong. You're staying strong about something, right? You're not bending, right? Somebody either needs to be honest with you or that's it, right? Make it real. Oh, you can feel like this all you want, but make it real with me. Right? But they do fear, they have trust issue with you, or they feel like you can't trust them. What do they want? What do they wish for? The challenge, the Knight of Coins. How to make this work with you? How can I make this work with you? Their next actions or choice. We got the King of Swords. You got this person thinking overtime. What's the challenge and outcome? All right. I don't know if they're in another relationship or they're dealing with family stuff. They have family, or there's a family block. All right. We got the Five of Wands. There seems to be conflict of interest when it comes to family. That could be your soul family. That could be other people. This person is responsible for other people. They got to take care of other people. They might have to take care of their parents, their family. But they definitely, their heart's being pulled to you. And it feels like this person, they're yearning for love, but they're responsible. They're always being the responsible one. They're trying to do what's right. And yet their heart is winning. Their heart wants you. Now, there is an energy here of their next move. It seems like, it looks as though there's a little bit of a standoff between the two of you. This person may feel like they know that you're not going to, bend. You're not going to bend. You got pride. All right. You're showing up here, this beautiful energy. And your person here may have withdrawn a little bit from you, but they can't hold it back much longer. They see you and they're trying to figure out a way around the problem that they're in. Now, what I'm getting is there's a lot of distractions around this person. The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. This person here just feels constantly like they're fixing other people's problems. It looks like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo energy. They may feel like you don't trust them, but they are feeling pulled in all different kinds of directions. They got a lot here. It's like they're in charge of somebody or something, or there's a lot going on at the family business, home, work, their foundation. And lots of arguments happen in here. Lots of, I've got to fix everything for everyone. And there's something about you where they don't feel like they have to fix anything, except if they have lied to you or not been honest with you about everything that's been going on with them. Yes, they do feel very loyal to you, very committed to this connection, and feels like they owe you some sort of explanation about a situation. But it looks like something else has been really weighing on them, and they either have been trying to keep the drama from you, their conflict from you, and if there is this outcome here, also of a relationship here, they want to make things work with you. They see the final outcome with you, but they are feeling pulled to do what's right in the situation. That doesn't change their feelings for you. The Knight of Cups, I mean, it's like they're saying to me to say to you, how could you doubt my feelings for you? I mean, it's written all over, my actions or what I say, when I'm with you. It's, that my heart is with you. It feels like they're stuck with responsibilities. They're stuck with a lot of burdens on them right now. And how do I, and you're standing firm. It's like you're not bending over backwards for anything or anyone right now. Your pride here. I do see the Nine of Cups. I mean, you love this person as well too, or you really feel this person, you really want this person, and your person admires you. They feel like you put yourself first. You know exactly what you want. You're pretty confident in yourself, and this is why they want to be with somebody like you. Feels like they may have been forced or got to stay in a situation, or they got stuck in a situation. but their heart is not invested here. They want, and I'm not necessarily, it feels more dutiful. Like I have to be of service. I have to do these things. I have to work, or I have to take care of family. I have to do these things. And I feel like I'm always fixing things for other people, or I take care of a lot of people. And I'm just wanting to be in love. I'm just wanting to find my way, or just be with you. It's like I want to take you and I want to go somewhere and be by ourselves. But how can you, this Seven of Swords, which is their fear of, then the Two of Wands. It's like, I want to reach out to you. I want to see where things go, but are you going to be able to trust the outcome here? Are you going to trust me that ultimately I want to be with you, even though it looks as though if they travel or deal with work, or they have to, or they're a boss, or they're dealing with other situations, are you going to be able to understand and think about the bigger picture as I work through this difficulty that I have? Because it's like, I want to reach out to you, but and clear things up with you. I want to talk to you. I want you to know what's going on, but I'm afraid that you won't trust me, is what I'm getting for you. And I have the Two of Swords. So this is really difficult for somebody, because you're the one that's on their mind. You're the one that they're in love with. Let's see. Let's see what the hidden is, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. I just feel like this person feels stuck or bound by responsibilities, or having to take care of others, and they never get a chance to follow their heart. And you're the one. You're the one that's ultimately the Nine of Cups here. So let's see their hidden truth. Jeez. I have trouble with intimacy, and I lied to you. All right, so I am getting that energy, especially with the Seven of Swords, is somebody here wasn't being completely honest with you about their feelings. That's obvious here. And the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands is telling me this person here is just almost feels like, I feel so happy with you. Almost feels like this person cannot hang out any longer without reaching out to you and talking to you and discussing this with you. And it looks as though they know you want justice. You want justice, and you're not going to, it's like your confidence in this, and this person is so attracted to your strength too. It's your strength and that they admire the most, and this is what's going to lead them to make the right choice. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Who's being spicy in there? Ooh. I had some incense burning, and I was about to topple over. All right, Aries through Pisces, their feelings and future actions this week towards you. All right, let's see, Aries, let's see, Two of Cups. You're my one, right? You got an Aries that's in love with you. It looks like wanting to connect, with you this week. So you may hear from them, get together with them. All right, this is forming a deeper bond with your Aries. Taurus, look at this. Taurus is all about you. The Emperor card. You're the one. I'm playing my cards right. I know I got a game plan. I got plans for you, Aries. Taurus stepping up. Your energy's all over them. So this does talk about reaching out and, taking the next step towards you. Gemini, Nine of Cups. Gemini is just like, cheers, let's get this going. All right, Gemini has deep feelings for you, and it looks like whatever it is you've been desiring or wanting with the Gemini, it's coming true for you. Cancer, the magician. So we see communication. They'll do whatever it takes to communicate with you or get with you or fix something with you. Leo, Ace of Swords. Leo wanting to reach out and connect with you as well. So we see you hearing from a Leo. Virgo, Two of Pentacles, right? Virgo's invested in you, all right? So it's, can you be flexible with me? Can you work with me? So it looks like making some sort of future plans with a Virgo. Libra, we're seeing the Tower card, so some unexpected shift when it comes to your Libra this week. All right, it's going to be different for each and every one of you with a Tower card. All right. Scorpio, Seven of Cups. Scorpio is wanting to get closer to you. All right, they are right there, right on the verge of making a decision. You're the one. You're the one. Shania, I just got Shania. I don't even listen to that. It just comes through. I just hear. All right. Sagittarius, the Hermit card. So Sag is at a distance from you, but we still see they're very fond of memories with you, still thinking about the times with you. And they just might be used to being on their own or just want to be on their own right now. Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles. Cap's invested, but there's that Ten of Pentacles. It looks like they could be taking care of business. Business might get in the way, but they are invested in you. It looks like making moves to invest more and show that to you. Aquarius, Strength card. All right, so there's Aquarius as well that is very attracted to you, feels a deeper connection with you. And this bond is strengthening. So they may connect with you this week, do something to strengthen the bond. Pisces, we have the Knight of Wands. So Pisces saying hello. They're in a very fiery energy, very passionate. So it looks like you guys going somewhere together. All right. Emerald, sapphires, sure. What am I missing here? So what am I missing? Did I miss anything? So for VR, which email? frankiestarot@gmail.com, definitely, or Instagram it. I've got some ideas I want to use too. So but I'm open to see anybody's ideas. That'd be fun. All right. Taurus. I love it when you say that. Get comfy. All right, 18. Where's Karen? Is she okay? Every time I do these funky numbers, I always think of her. All right, Taurus. Where's my bull? We need my bull gang in here. No lurking in the background. We need you to say hello. All right, my earth energies. Earth will just sit back and watch all the, fire's always up there rooting themselves on. We got to get you earthy energies, Come on, show you love. We are here. All right. All right. Let's see inside their heart, Taurus. We going deep. Inside their heart. All right, let's see. You got the King of Wands. Well, looks like they got some fire. They see some vision for you. They want to light some fire. I always say that. Light some fire up under your ass, Taurus. Get that shit going. All right, Knight of Swords. Lots of fast energy. Air and fire. All right, the trickster, though. You get triggered. This person feels like you get triggered easily. You don't, trigger the trickster. Your fears get the best of you. You got somebody who's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. They may feel like you hide the best of yourself. You're very defensive. Is my Taurus, and this could be reverse. Just because I'm pulling out this stuff like this, I'm trying to, focus on what they're thinking or feeling and what I'm getting. It could be vice versa. You may misunderstand this person, misinterpret this person. They may say something. I mean, you got a fire energy and you got a Knight of Swords. Sometimes people like this say stuff really fast, don't think before they say something, and then you may get triggered by this person. You may get really triggered, but you got a king showing up for you. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag, and even a knight. You got somebody here is very ambitious, very fiery, but very quick, right? Quick to make a decision. Quick, they might make decisions without thinking. No, King of Wands, though, pretty much confident in themselves. So it's somebody who maybe has been through a lot and can make a decision, and they trust that they are, right about things, right? Maybe they're overly confident. Maybe that stresses you out. What's the fear? 3 of Coins. You guys being able to work through this one? Did something happen? Is this person feeling like, are you guys unable to make it work, to figure something out, to get together? Are you guys on the same team? Are you working together? Are we working together here? I mean, your King of Wands is not going to show up for you if they're not interested in you. They got a lot of love for you. Big heart. You just got, this person here, on a mission. Your person is, somebody who, when they want something, they go after it, and they get it. And sometimes they could seem selfish. Sometimes they can seem like they have an ego. But they also can seem very defensive too, like they're up against a battle, my way or the highway. And that can be very triggering for you. You don't like to be pushed, right? You like consistency. And your person here could be really, really sometimes all over. It just seems like you guys, I'm going to say it, and you guys might not like it. You guys have the potential to work together, but it does seem like you have a lot of opposite qualities. And do you have enough in common? Do you two have enough in common? We're attracted to each other. Your person very attracted to you. Your person can see the potential fire within you, can see a purpose in this relationship, but they trigger you. This is you. This is how they view you. And this is, things you've said or done that, confuses this person. Either you don't trust, or you just get really, really heated up fast, and you just think this person pisses you off or upsets you. Sometimes a King of Wands and a Knight of Swords can come across very confident, and almost sometimes like they're, very, very arrogant at times too. But they're king. They're showing up the best way they know how. It shows up in this reading, but it could be that the two of you are just so different. And there's going to be a lot of challenges in this relationship with that devil there. There's going to be they may challenge you to step up your game, or vice versa. You're not playing around with somebody here who steps down. Cross watchers are loving me right now, but I'm loving you, Taurus. I love you. But you're going to get triggered if somebody pushes you out of your comfort zone. And the thing is what I'm getting here is the only thing is that the two of you really, do you have enough in common? And if you do, can you work with what is in common and not battle each other when it comes to what's not in common? You have a Capricorn energy as well. All right, what do they wish for? The Knight of Pentacles. This person sees, this person knows, like you have a King of Wands. You have somebody who, like I said, would not be talking to you, connecting to you, if they were not intuitively in tune with themselves and knowing their intuition, knowing what they wanted. This person sees a vision with you, sees a future with you, but there is a strong on guard. There is, maybe even sarcasm between the two of you, or just defensive energy, not always meeting eye to eye. It's like sometimes you guys fight and it's a no-win battle, or you argue through text, or you or you have different viewpoints of something, and it's a no-win battle. Here's what I'm getting. If you guys get into arguments, neither of you guys are going to back down. You're a bull, and this is showing up as Leo energy, very fixed energy. So even if this is a new person and you're constantly trying to push each other, you're going to trigger each other. Two very confident, two very stubborn kind of energies. Just very, very different in ways. And your person is like, I see you. I see where we can move forward and we can make this work, but we've got to work together here. We've got to work on our differences. We're not, you guys are just not like that perfect couple, but yet it could work out and become as perfect as, whatever you think it is. Look at the Sun card. All right, their choice. This person here chooses you. This person's very attractive. Like I said, the fire is there. I'm not getting a lot of cups in this reading just yet. It seems like there's a lot of fire in the air. Seems like we're in our head a lot and we're triggering each other and we're arguing a lot, or we're blocked. All right, so even if you're not arguing a lot with this person, there's a block here, the way you guys approach each other. And this person, their personality may push your buttons. It can be very dramatic energy, Taurus. And you're not a dramatic type of person. So that could be really weighing on you. We'll have to pull another card to see what this devil is. All right, so we are seeing the outcome, and any advice, the Two of Pentacles. All right, adapt, be flexible. I mean, that's your message, the Two of Swords. All right, you and this person do not see eye to eye all the time. You do not. This person tests you. You test this person. You guys have a strong challenge, but if you guys, I almost feel the Strength card, like this is just going to make you guys stronger. The Page of Cups is underneath that. It's about releasing the expectations upon one another. But we are seeing your advice, the Two of Coins. This is, adapt into a new situation. This person may be different than what you're used to. They might even be changing. If you've been in a relationship, this person could be changing and you're just not used to their new ways. Right? We all evolve. It's about evolving. It's about changing with one another. All right. But you are the Devil card and the Three of Wands. I mean, it's like this fear of the unknown for you. Where are things going? The Three of Wands. Is this going to go anywhere? Where is this going? Is it, are we stuck? Are we going to, the Devil card and the Three of Wands can be fear over, getting to the next step, or is this going to go anywhere? Are we going anywhere? Are we going to move? Are we going to go forward? And, and possibly even doubting that you guys are going to grow or could move or go forward. You can. I got the Page of Wands here. It's showing here, coming back down, and just, the Sun card, this is bringing the fun back into a relationship, having fun and meeting each other on the same page. Right? Because I feel like your person wouldn't want to do it with anybody else but you. That's how strong the attraction is. That's how I feel about you. But I feel this person feels like you won't bend your rules for them. And they might even think that you're more stubborn than they are. All right. So there's a strong stubbornness and a misunderstanding that's happening here. You guys are completely opposite and different than one another. All right, so let's see the hidden truth. I mean, the Sun card. This person is drawn to you. You're the one that makes this person happy. And it just looks like you might be dealing with somebody here that is a very strong Leo energy. So Leo is just more about let's go do something, let's go have fun, let's get out there. You know, they rule house 5. They rule the house of children and youthfulness and playfulness. And you know, you have this Page of Wands. You have somebody here that maybe not as serious, but they can see a strong future with you. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, so you broke my heart. All right, I am different now. So somebody may be changing and somebody's trying to change. And I feel like, Taurus, you're not seeing somebody change. You're still looking at somebody the way they were before, right? Or you're just not, there's something not willing to change, not willing to see the bigger picture, not willing to move on past something and adapt and change to a new way. And, you know, seeing this relationship grow or move. Now, this could even be some of you are so used to being connected to people that maybe you don't notice that this person is different. This person is completely different. I feel so drawn to you. All right, so your message is being confirmed here. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see their feelings and future actions towards you. So, you know, even in that reading there, the Sun card and the Page of Wands is saying that person's not going to give up on you. They see a vision. And so no matter what's going on between you and this person, Taurus, they're not giving up. There's something that they're drawn back to your energy constantly. All right. They're always drawn to you. And now, again, if you're getting triggered with me, remember, it can be reversed. The Devil card was in your position, though. Either you don't trust this person or this person triggers you in some way or another. All right, Aries, 7 of Wands. Aries is Page of Wands. So I see Aries very attracted to you, very drawn to you, wants to step outside the box and go somewhere fun, do something fun. You could receive messages from your Aries. They're very playful energy and very attracted to you. Taurus, we have the Hanged Man, so it's seeing things from a different perspective. There's a pause with you and another Taurus. Maybe you guys are just not seeing eye to eye, not seeing each other's side of things, right? Could be two stubborn energies. And, you know, when I say stubborn, it doesn't have to be 100 degrees here. It could be, you know, down by the 10s, 20s, right? You know, percentage here. But we are seeing you're letting go a little bit and being able to see the other side of things, right? So there could be a pause here between the two of you. We have Gemini, Judgment card, right? They may have misjudged a situation or may feel like you're judging them, one or the other. We do see a moment of decision, though, and maybe possible, can we forgive one another and can we move forward? Cancer, the Page of Swords. So Cancer trying to figure out what to say to you. You got messages on the way. Leo, the World card, all right? So Leo is wanting to move forward, right? Wanting movement. Let's close the past. Where this is new. Let's move forward and see where things go. So you have beautiful energy here too of a new doorway opening up. And what do we plan on doing with it? Leo is very strong in your reading. Virgo, 3 of Pentacles. Virgo feeling like, hey, are we on the same team here? Can we work things out? Can we make things happen? All right. You know, do we have enough in common here to figure things out? Can we focus on, you know, what we like or what we, I don't know, just, you know, can we get along here? Can we all get along here and get together? A Virgo wants to get together with you. Libra, definitely in love with you. All right. Libra has no qualms. All right. The Nine of Cups. But, you do have a Libra. Sometimes the Nine of Cups can be a selfish energy too. It may seem like they're all about themselves. They're all out having fun. They're celebrating, doing their thing, taking care of themselves. But, that's just their personality. And it seems as though they desire you as well, the Nine of Cups. Scorpio, Eight of Swords, right? So Scorpio is really in their head, really feeling doubtful or feeling like there's just a lot of what ifs or what's going on here, or a lot of triggers or projection, right? With the Scorpio as well, too. So there is some projection happening here, and they feel a little confused in their head about the situation. Sagittarius, the Hierophant. Sag is like, we share the same values. We both want the same thing. Looks like I want to level up in a relationship with you. So you and a Sag could be taking the next step. Capricorn, the High Priestess. Looks like Cap staying silent, right? They're still watching you, connected to you, but they're keeping silent for the time being. And we have Aquarius, the Hermit card. So Aquarius going silent too as well. It looks like Aquarius thinks it's best to kind of go solo. And Pisces, Nine of Pentacles. I kind of feel like a Pisces just wants time to themselves. They're still invested in you, but it looks as though they just want to be alone or invested in themselves right now. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Let me know in the comments underneath the video if it resonates. Or if it doesn't, just say hi. You know what I mean? That'd be fun. That'd be cool if you did. All right. Gemini. Ooh, that was my coaster. All right. Awesome. All right, Gemini. Where are you at? Where's my gems at? Don't forget to show some love in that chat room. Gemini, happy birthday. All right, Gemini Sun, Julie. All right, let's go. See your person. What do they truly feel? Upside down. You get somebody upside down. Oh, the Sun card. Gemini, do you want to come out and play? You get the Page of Swords. Somebody very interested in you. This could be new romance, somebody that you just recently connected with. Doesn't have to be. I know you're here for somebody, so, trust your own intuition. Somebody very curious what you're up to. I gotta put this out. It's smoking. Somebody is very curious to what you're up to. Wants to know who you're hanging out with. Wants to know what makes you tick. What are you doing? Somebody has a lot of love here. King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got them on your mind? All right. This person wants commitment. This person, also a very busy person too. They work a lot, they got money on their mind. They got the material things, the good life on their mind. This is somebody that wants the good life, but you got a king showing up in your reading, Gemini. So this person's a boss. They know what they want. They know, but they also look at you. And there could have been something, that you said that really triggered them. You may have said something that there was a misinterpretation, or they're not quite sure where you stand. All right, what scares them about this? That it's over, it's not going anywhere. The Death card. What do they really long for? Six of Swords. All right, can we continue on this path and see where things go? You got somebody that does not want to lose you, lose this opportunity. Could be Scorpio energy. This person thinking about what you are up to and what you're thinking. You are the one that has made this person super happy. There's something about you, the Sun card being in the position of their feelings for you. I mean, there's no card better than that one. You know, can we pick up? We've come this far. Can we move forward? You know, I see potential for us in the future. The Chariot card, the outcome. What's the challenge and advice? The Tower card and the Magician card. All right. Well, I heard persistence. Stay persistent with this one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in this reading, and you got the Tower card. So there could have been the challenge is a tower, a breakup, or somebody's going through a breakup. Somebody hoping that you don't move on. Somebody hoping that it's not really over with you. But you may have said something, and this person may think that you're wanting to be independent, you're good to go by yourself. You may have said something, or you may be acting like you're not vulnerable, like you're not, like you don't have feelings. You may be closed off a little bit. Sometimes the King of Pentacles can seem more interested in being independent, being by themselves, doing their own thing, acting super, sometimes acting like you, it's a catch-22. When you're super independent, you're thinking, oh, I don't need anything or anyone. I should be able to have anybody I want. I'm good to go. And sometimes that can intimidate other people, and they think you don't need them. Or want to be with them. Now, this person may be thinking that you are in a place where you're good to go. You don't need anybody. But this person wants to give to this connection with you. I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. It feels like something didn't get off the ground. It feels like something that started but didn't move any further. The Magician card is telling me you and this person are both thinking about each other right now, and you're both a little uncertain about where things stand because there's a strong tower moment happening between the two of you. And that's going to keep this kind of questionable. It looks like you guys are going to come run into each other once this tower movement is over. So I know your reading's taking kind of a turn, but somebody here is wondering what you're thinking. Somebody's wondering what you're feeling, but they can't read between the lines. They can't figure it out. There's too much chaos going on or uncertainty going on with other situations. Maybe there's a move. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of movement. Like somebody here was moving or moving on from a situation, trying to find, safer ground. Somebody could have been, going through a breakup. Something was ending, and they got their eyes on you. It's like, I'm running towards you, Gem. This person would run to you if you would take in a heartbeat. Seems like they're always going to come back to you if that's the case for some of you. There's a soul connection and there's a no way in hell. It almost feels like, as soon as they see you, As soon as this person sees you, you light up their world inside, and they want to ask you so many things. They want to say so many things to you. But I get this feeling that you have acted or are acting like you got your shit together so much that you don't need anybody, but that you definitely are. But you might be putting up a very strong front, and your person here is reading you wrong. They may think you're done with them. You're over it. But that's you guys are mirroring each other. You both are afraid that it's completely over. And the beautiful thing about this reading is so much major arcana is going to pull you guys together. And the Sun card is saying, like I said, when you guys see each other, it's almost like you're going to run to each other, and it's going to be like the fears, the worries, the doubts are just gone, just washed away. You guys got each other's back. Even if this is a new relationship and you're freaking out because you're wondering what the hell is going on with this person you're thinking about, it's like as soon as you see each other, it's like the doubts are going to be over. Now, your person is definitely going through a tower moment, or you and this person, or you are going through a tower moment. But the Magician card is your advice, and you guys are both creating here. You guys are thinking about each other. You guys will figure it out no matter what it takes. The connection is there, and it looks like your person here is trying to figure out what to say to you. And this could be a to be continued with all this major arcana and this tower card. It could be saying this week there's a tower moment going on. There's this tower moment can be an awakening, an epiphany. Whoa, the full moon is here. The full moon is coming in, and this person might realize that they were believing something that wasn't to be true, or they had certain beliefs about this connection or you, and they realize, maybe I was wrong, and then here I come, this renewal. We need to pick back up because there's still room for us to grow. This person wants to see where this can go. They still feel like there's a chance for the two of you, if that's the case, or they feel like, we got to continue through this. We got to get through this and let this finish its course. And if you are going through a breakup with somebody, give it time here. You got to let that tower fall. But it looks like somebody's not going to leave you behind. This person's not going to leave you behind. You have Scorpio, Leo, you have Cancer, you have Aries, Scorpio, you have Gemini energy, Virgo energy here. And you have very strong, let's see their truth. Hello, Peaceful. Hello, Caroline. The Limitless is here. Mountain Girls here. Michelle. All right. The hidden truth. I can't be with you right now. Sometimes I hear your voice, and I am waiting for an apology. All right. I want your social media. So if you are going through a breakup, all right, both of you and this person are afraid that something's over. It's not over. This is not over. This is far from over. It is a to be continued for some of you. There's too much going on right here. And if you're waiting for an apology, or this person, you've got somebody here, the Page of Swords here, that's thinking about what to say. How do I say it? What do I say? All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. So remember, we're looking at this week's energy. All right. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see their feelings and any actions this week. Hello, learning. All right, look at that tower. All right. The tower is showing up. 10 of Pentacles. So somebody could be moving offices, moving homes, moving, going through a breakup, losing a job. Could be a lot going on there. Aries, the devil card. All right, so we are dealing with, some attachments here. There's an unhealthy energy that's holding a Aries back. All right, but there's a strong attachment, to you as well. So I am seeing if an Aries shows up, just know that there's still some devilish energy there. All right, so they are very attached to this connection. Taurus, we see justice cards. So they feel like they either owe you an apology or vice versa, or they need to be real with you. They want to be real with you. I do see their next actions as being honest communication. Gemini, 8 of Swords. So Gem, like you're in your head, overwhelmed about a situation. Right? Too many thoughts roaming around upstairs, and you got to drop down into your heart. Got to drop down into your heart and trust your heart here, because your head's not working for you. 8 of Swords. You're either thinking of everything that can go wrong, every fear you have, every what if, every shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and that's you and another Gemini. Right, so we are seeing there could be some projection, arguments happening, miscommunication between you and another Gemini. Cancer, 4 swords. A little break is going to do the body good. Looks like you guys are just taking a little bit of a break, a reset, a regroup, healing. But there may be no contact right now, but you will hear from each other, or you guys will continue talking again. This is just a temporary, we need a break. Leo, 10 of Swords. All right, so it looks like Leo's either going through something painful, or you guys are going through something painful, the 10 of Swords. So it could be too fresh of a wound right now. That's why things aren't working out. Virgo, King of Swords. Virgo's got you on their minds. All right, Virgo looking good. Virgo coming in as a King of Swords. Might be kind of, holding their emotions back a little bit, but they're definitely coming in with their truth. So communicating their truth. Libra, the Emperor card. Libra stepping up, right? They know how to play the game, and you're the one they want to play it with. Scorpio, 3 of Wands. All right, Scorpio here wants to connect with you, see where things go. They could be relocating, moving, getting closer to you, wanting to get closer to you. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Sagittarius is the Empress card. So either there's, Sag is looking at you like, I want to see growth. I want to move forward. I'm very attracted to you. Right? The seeds have been planted here. So I can see a relationship with you and Sag. Capricorn, Ace of Cups. Let's see, Capricorn has strong feelings for you and wants to make an offer to you. Aquarius feels like you guys have just, been through so much. You have some challenges in front of you, but, we got this. Let's move forward. Why do I keep doing this? Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. Pisces, the Judgment card. All right, so Pisces looking for a new start with you. Pisces is, awakening to the connection and wants to see where things go. Tapping like makes you prettier. I like it. All right, Cancer. My Cancers. 54. All right, Cancer. Hello, my Cancers. You are welcome. Let me know if it's resonating with you today. I don't even know who's with who's doing what, where you're at in your relationship, what's going on. But let's just see how they feel. How they feel about you. Cancer, A lot of things moving into, a lot of planets moving into your energy right now. So this is going to be, you're going to be feeling it, I'm sure. How could you not? Yes, let's see. Their feelings for you. What are they feeling deep down? 5 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you got on the outside the Strength card. These cards are a little thicker. Deep down, the Sun card. So, somebody trying to hold it together, somebody trying to be confident, somebody trying to hang on in there. Right? Hang on, Snoopy. The Sun card. You've got to know. You've got to know. It's a hell yes. The trigger from you, the 10 of Cups. It's hard because there's love for you. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but they see a relationship with you. They're reminded of a relationship with you. They want a relationship with you. What's their fear? The Temperance card. What do they hope for? Wish, the 2 of Wands. Their next actions, the 9 of Cups. The challenge. Your advice, Page of Cups. All right. Ride the wave. Just ride the wave. It's like if you could see what I'm seeing on this, you have the Sun, strength in the Temperance card. You have a lot of fire there. And so the possibility here, this could be your one. You have the 9 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, you have your one showing up here. Making you happy, wanting to make you happy, but the challenge is the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles, and the Strength card of your person on the outside. So your person really goes above and beyond to hide their feelings, to hold back. It's, pride here. I got to look cool, or trying to look cool, don't want to break down, this person has intense emotions. This person has very intense emotions, and they don't want you to know how intense they are. It's kind of weird. It's like, I almost don't even want you to know how happy you make me. It's like very happy when they think about you. Deep down, the Sun card, it's big hell yes. Wanting to bring this relationship to life or back to life, if that's the case. The fear is the Temperance card, whether or not you guys can find your way back to each other, if that's the case, or maybe there's another situation going on. We do see the 10 of Cups in your position. So you could be in a relationship, or somebody else, or your person is, but the Temperance card could be saying, will you wait? You're the one I want to be with. We have the 2 of Wands. Their fantasy is to get together with you, to connect with you. I desire you. I can't let go of you. You guys have already come too far. They're too far in. You've got them. You've got this person's heart. Patience. Will you wait for this person? Why is there fear in the Magician card? You may want something from this person now, and they can't make it happen for you right now. Will you wait for me? And it's like, I've got you over here, your advice, the Page of Cups, which is your energy. It's like ride the wave, but do not wait for anybody. Live in the moment. You've got a very strong energy of being with the moment, being happy in this current moment, because everything else around you is going to circle around you and everything's going to work for you. This person wants you. And this person definitely is not letting go. They cannot let go of you. But pride will keep them, you know, or self-control. Self-control, especially if there's a relationship involved, or they just can't be with you right now for whatever reason that might be. Their fantasy desire, the Two of Wands, is to be with you right now. Like, but there's some patience that needs to be that needs to happen here. And will you be able to hang on? Or and sometimes there's an energy of impatience that can create a restriction or a block between the two of you. Oh my God. I was just like, I need to clarify this sun a little bit more. There are deeper feelings for you. And I've got the love card. I got Gemini. In this deck, it's just ultimate love. So I don't care. I'm going to go through Aries through Pisces, who this is about, whoever you're connecting to. There's a strong sense of love. Now, this person may have gotten triggered by you in the past, the Ten of Cups. You may have came on emotionally too strong. You might be overly emotional. I'm not trying to pin you with cliche things, but Cancer, come on. Cancer. All right. You may have been, you wanted what you wanted. You want emotional security. You may have wanted, to go to Vegas the second day, you met this person. And patience was a virtue here. Patience was definitely the trigger. It was just happening too fast, maybe, for this person. That could be a possibility. Whatever it is, though, this person only sees a relationship with you. If this person's going to be in this relationship, it's going to be with you. If a relationship, it's going to be with you. Now, you do have the Two of Swords. It feels like this person knows what they need to do now. Pride could definitely be getting in the way of this person making that offer to you, the Ace of Coins. And it's just shit or get off the pot here, because they're not going to let go of you. So your advice is the most important thing right now, Cancer. This is telling you to be in the moment and just be happy with the current moment. Page of Cups is who cares about what's going on in the world? Who cares about what's going on with this person? Who cares what's going on? It's destiny here in this connection that you guys will be and find your way together. This person's not going to give up on you. And that's it. Let's see it's a Leo, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and just strong Leo. Next actions towards you is a little bit complicated because it's showing, it was the Nine of Cups, that this person desiring you, but the Two of Wands can say this person's a little hesitant. So it could be a back and forth. There is possibility here for this person to reach out to you this week, connect with you this week. I understand you better now. Right? And I took the easy way out. I lied to you. Could even be I'm not financially stable. So I lied to you about my feelings. That is first and foremost. I took the easy way out, so I backed up, and now there's pride in admitting that I was wrong. And I may have overreacted. I may have been too impulsive with my decision here. And you also got, I'm not letting go of you, but you also got control issues in letting go of pride if they need to make something right to you. But I'm understanding you better now. I'm understanding you throughout this process. All right. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Storybook Lane. Let me know if you love me. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right. So their feelings and actions this week for you. All right. All right, the Chariot card, Cancer. So somebody headed your way. Aries, justice. I'm ready to be real with you. Being honest about their feelings to you this week. And maybe even stepping up into a commitment, right? Taurus, 5 of Wands. There could be some challenges with you and a Taurus. They may find you challenging. They may find this relationship challenging. All right. It's like we have passion for one another, but we also seem to bump heads. Gemini, 7 of Pentacles. Gemini invested in this connection, still kind of holding back, trying to figure out a way to work through this, a way to work towards you. We have Cancer, 6 of Wands. So Cancer, you are headed towards this final destination. All right, you're finally making it through some challenge you're having. This is a big win. Finally being noticed, getting your attention, getting the attention of your Cancer. So this week looks good. Looks like a Cancer arriving into your life. Leo, King of Wands, right? Leo stepping up, definitely following their heart. Virgo, the Fool card. So Virgo is coming towards you, wanting a fresh start. Let's just take what we got and move forward. Libra, Page of Pentacles, an offer from a Libra. They care about you, want to get to know you. Scorpio, Page of Swords. Scorpio interested in talking to you, curious about what you've been up to. Sagittarius, 4 of Wands. So Sag wants to reunite or connect with you, go on a date. You both seem to want the same thing. Capricorn, King of Pentacles. So they know what they want and they see a future with you as well. All right. So we're definitely seeing a king when it comes to Capricorn, and they will step up. Aquarius, 9 of Pentacles. It looks like they're, they want to be by themselves, but they are invested in this connection. Very independent energy. And Pisces, the Temperance card. So Pisces got the Temperance. It looks like things are working out for you. Just go with the flow. Let it happen. All right. Let's see my Leos. All right. Let's see. Don't forget, I keep forgetting to say I'm live today after this with Super Chats. If you guys want to meet me over there and hang out. Leo 109. Hello, Tito. All right, where's my lions? You're welcome, Mo. All right, what's their feelings for my Leos? Feelings for my Leos. All right, let's see. Four Swords. We have somebody here holding back a little bit. We have the Star card. The Magician card. The Queen of Swords. All right, Leo. You deserve the best. Seven of Wands. This person's got a block, though. This person has put a block up. This person feels like you're not listening to them about something that they want to say. You've got the Queen of Swords, the position of you, what you've triggered them, this cold energy, this kind of maybe thinking that you're right about something, but this person doesn't feel like you were right about something. You got some walls up. This person deeply is attracted to you. The Star card, too. They're hoping for the best in this connection. They admire you. This person sees you as somebody who's very brilliant, very smart, and very intuitive. What do they long for? The Queen of Coins. Let's see. The Six of Wands is their next actions. The challenge and the advice. The challenge is the Hierophant. Belief systems. You guys don't see things the same way. You have different belief systems about how something happened or what happened. And it looks like you both are stuck in a position of, you got the Star card, right? The Star card can tell me that you both are thinking the same thing. You're both doing the same thing. So you could be a reflection of each other, a mirror and reflection of one another. All right. So there could be projection there as well, too. But they're looking at you and they're triggered by you. The Queen of Swords here, maybe emotionally distant, emotionally cold. Very triggering for this person. And so it looks like your person here has some guards up, some walls up. Page of Wands. All right, almost, this person wants to see this side of you, the playful side, the Page of Wands. What attracted the two of you together in the first place? They want to see what's beneath the surface. Something initially attracted the two of you together. The Star card. This person's not losing hope in this connection. Very attracted to you, but there's something about, the initial attraction, and then all of a sudden, you've gone kind of cold. The Ace of Cups, blocking your heart. And so this person's blocking theirs. What do they long for? The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel card. They don't want to repeat the past. They long for more stability with you and moving forward and building something stable. This person wants to move past, they want a do-over. But this person, it seems it's hard for them to get past even the past themselves. All right, something that's happened. It's very karmic-y here, what's coming through. You guys, major arcana has been showing up so much today in these readings for you guys. And they're not the same major arcana, so it has nothing to do with shuffling. And, you're the first one to get the wheel and the Hierophant today. And you got the Magician and you got the Star card here. You and this person definitely met to trigger one another, and there is a block between the two of you, and this person may feel like you won't see their side. You won't let them defend themselves. You won't let them so there's a very cold energy here, but the thing is your person's doing this, you guys are doing the same thing to one another. Now, the potential this week is the Six of Wands. So this person wanting to move forward past this and get through this engagement, get through this challenge with you, wanting to commit to you, wanting to stay committed. But the challenge between the two of you is your belief systems. You both think that you're right about something. You both are triggering each other. You both are maybe not even being honest with each other. And you are not hearing each other out. You're not listening to each other. So there could be some assumptions, accusations, or there could be some misunderstandings through even text, because the two of you are seeing through your own belief systems. And this person wants to push through this. They want to push through the tension, push through the challenge. They don't want to, it's like, I miss you in some of your cases, or I don't like when we're going through this kind of behavior. I don't like when we're, arguing or triggering each other. This person doesn't like it. This person's very emotional. But I also feel like this person's pretty hurt too. They've got the Five of Cups, grieving, pretty hurt by something that's happened. And the challenge between the two of you is communication here. Can you guys see eye to eye? Can you guys, see each other's point of view about the situation and cut through the bullshit and move on past it? Bottom line, it's letting go of the past. Keeping the past alive is what is stopping this relationship from moving forward. That's the only thing I can say. And nobody's learned, the wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning in this one. And, the Star card, this person loves you. This person will never lose faith in you, never lose hope in you, or hope in this connection. This person saw destiny with you. This person sees, but we have this fear. This person fears like they have to keep boundaries up or keep their walls up, because your person is afraid to get hurt, but has such passion for you. The Magician and the Page of Wands tells me that the two of you connect on such a deeper level. And when you guys can find that brought you together, there's something about this that only you two, you have memories or you have feelings and you guys have fun together. You bring out that side of one another and you definitely inspire one another. Right? So you inspire each other to grow. All right. Why am I reading Spirit going so friggin' deep? What is going on? We're in Cancer Mercury. Mercury just went into Cancer. I'm over here, very emotional communication, right? Is it? Is it just me or are you guys feeling it? All right. I have too much to lose. Like, I don't want to lose you. Right? You didn't see my tears, how bad this hurt this person, how much it hurt, or something you said, something you did hurt this person. All right. I trusted you. So Leo, I know that many of you might say that it's reversed, and that's so true too. But it could be, there could be some Leos out there that, you know, it might not be reversed for, because that's the way I'm pulling it out. But somebody loves you and trusted you, and it really hurt them more than you know. All right. So, and we got, I am different now. So the two of you are definitely changing because of this circumstance. All right. So Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, very fixed energy. Aquarius is here. Gemini and Virgo. And we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, guys. It can be reversed. I keep it one way to stay organized in the reading. Otherwise, I'm going to go everywhere. But it definitely, I can't not stop what I'm thinking or saying, but take what resonates and put it where you need to put it. Aries through Pisces. All right, look at this, the star card. So Leo, I mean, the synchronicities are showing me, you know, the stars here, the Page of Cups. You know, somebody just loves you, and it almost feels like, can we just let go of the facade? Can we stop being so superficial? Can we dig down a little deeper and just, you know, open up and move forward, move on? The Three of Wands and you know, the star card, like this person just, it's all about trust and moving forward. Aries, Five of Wands. So there's conflict, drama between you and an Aries. All right. This is a challenge between the two of you. Can we move on past this challenge? Remember, you had the Six of Wands too. So it's showing you and an Aries either deciding to throw the towel in or deciding to compromise this week. But we are seeing some drama and, you know, control issues here between the two of you. A lot of fire. Taurus, we're seeing the Tower card. So you and Taurus, there's some arguing or there's some instability here or an awakening happening. Something is going on. There's triggers here between you and a Taurus that are opening you guys up to the truth. All right, we have Gemini, Nine of Pentacles, some healing energy with the Gemini. Seems, you know, some growth here, some investment. They want to invest in this connection. Cancer, Ten of Swords. It looks like you and Cancer kind of maybe splitting up, going your own ways for now. Or this has been a betrayal of some sort with this Ten of Swords. It may be too soon for some of you. You know, you just gotta, you know, sometimes the wound is too fresh. You gotta let things happen. And if this is your Cancer leaving a situation, it might be too soon from your Cancer here. And that's why maybe there's no reciprocation. Leo, the World card. It's time to close a chapter and move forward. All right, movement. Start the next chapter of your life. Leave the past in the past and being able to move forward, especially with another Leo. Virgo, Two of Pentacles. You and Virgo want to make plans. You're on the same page, but it is, you know, kind of compromise here. Libra, the Hierophant. So, you know, can we get on the same page? Are we both in it? Do we both believe the same things? Do we both want the same things? It does show a possibility of you and a Libra leveling up here with the Hierophant. Scorpio, Three of Cups. Looks like a date or socializing or, you know, hanging out together. There's a lot of love between you guys, and this is reconciliation. Sagittarius, we see the Two of Swords. So they think about you. They know they got to make a decision here. Capricorn's in love with you. The Two of Cups, it looks like conversation coming in with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius is all about you, the Queen of Wands. All right, a lot of fire for you here. Sees a future with you. And Pisces, the Hanged Man. So there could be a temporary pause, but it's due to perspective. You're not seeing each other's side of things. All right. Let's see. Virgo. 125. It is Virgo time. All right, Virgo. We're looking at their hidden heart. All right. So, I think that's why. Thank you, TJ. Make sure to comment under the video. It helps out the video when you do that. Make sure to remember to hit like. I know a lot of you guys are missing that point, missing that part, but it helps out too. Virgo. And Varian. Big red. We got the Wideland in here. The Empress, Virgo. All right. Happy birthday, Mad Max. Ace of Cups. So, some of you, pregnancy. All right. Conflict over it. Somebody find out they're pregnant. I'm not wishing that if you don't want it. All right. But we are seeing the birth of love here. We're seeing some growth here. The overall energy is the Empress energy. It could be Taurus, Libra. It is Venus energy. It is love energy. Somebody values you. Somebody has been through a lot, and somebody, knows a person of value when they see one. So you are a person of value to this person. All right. There's no question about it with the Empress already showing up in your reading. All right, your person, 7 of coins, though, so they're holding back a little bit, but deep down inside, this person is a little confused, a little torn. We'll have to clarify some of these here. You're on their mind. They can't let go of you. Why? There seems to be a block. You guys keep getting stuck in a situation. You both care about each other. You're both interested in each other, but something keeps stopping it from moving forward. So let's see how they view you about the situation. The 8 of Pentacles, all right? So they know you want commitment. They've got the decision to make. What's their fear? The 3 of Swords, getting hurt. Disappointment. Either being a disappointment to you or getting hurt. But this person is still invested and can't seem to. I've got to make a choice. I can't let go of you, but I don't want to get hurt again. On the fence, it's like, and they know you're very loyal. This person is like, I know that you're committed. I know that you would do anything for me. I know that you would care for me. I know your value. I mean, there's no question about that. This person's feelings that is coming through. There's no question about that. They value you. They value how much work you would put into the situation. They value the dedication you have to them or to your own life and to what you put into your own life. But their longing, their fantasy, the 6 of Wands, where they want things to go. That 6 of Wands been coming out a lot too. Right, their next actions towards you. The Justice card, the challenge. The challenge is the Lover's card. Your advice, get out of your head, the Devil card. All right. Trust is every tarot reading is just like trust. Because none of us have trust when we come to a tarot reading. Is that my chipmunk laugh that somebody was talking about? Except if you put it on fast speed. You know, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and we fight it. There's love, but we fight it. You know, the Five of Wands. We fight commitment, we fight our trust, we fight. And then we have the Hierophant and we have the Strength card. So it's like we fight and we both have pride and we both believe in it's our belief systems again. We both are strong-headed when it comes to what we believe in. I believe what I say is true, you believe what you say is true. You know, your person may believe that either they're a disappointment or they're going to get hurt again. That's a belief system. But it keeps tearing you guys up, and you guys obviously don't always see eye to eye. You know, and I can see how difficult it is because the Five of Wands is you guys, you know, always trying to fix it, always trying to fix something, and your person longs to fix it, wants to fix it, but this Three of Swords seems to be pretty heavy. This is the trigger. This is the fear. You know, I want to commit to you, but maybe the Three of Swords is too fresh. I just keep getting triggered. Might have not have been with you. Could have been with somebody else, but it's like, are they getting out of a situation too quickly? The Seven of Pentacles, you know, they just came from a situation, and this is saying, you know, this person sees the possibilities of a future with you. You've got the 7 and 8 here. I can't help but see it. They do see moving forward with you. The Six of Wands, they want to move forward with you, but they could have a lot of conflict going on and they just can't fix it just yet, or they can't, you know, fix their feelings just yet. It's the way I feel. We both believe this right now. And if we both believe this right now, we can try and force it. But, you know, if we both could have ultimate trust in one another or in trust in this situation, it would grow. It would grow on its own. The Empress card and the Ace of Cups, this person loves you or is in love with you. They felt this strong connection. The Challenge is the Lovers card. The Justice, wanting to, you know, be real with you, wanting to be honest with you. I'm invested in you, but I'm not quite sure what I want, just what to do just yet. So I need your patience with me. This person really needs your patience. Your advice is the Devil card. You know, letting go of control, letting go of old stories, letting go of your beliefs around this, because there is a lot of trigger in here. Now, the Lovers card is the Challenge, and with the Devil card can say this can be very unhealthy and very triggering. And so if it still needs to bake in the oven and there's still karma here or something, you know, very karmic-y situation with the Justice card here too. Your person knows what you want. And but there's a matter of time. You can't rush their decision, especially if they were the ones that were hurt. And they may be feeling this struggle, this tension, this challenge because, you know, we want to fix it. We want to fix it. And I do want to fix it, but something about the way I feel right now, I feel like, you know, it's too triggering. There's something too triggering. Now, if this person is getting out of a relationship, it's too soon. And I'm getting trust in this relationship. The Empress card, this person has unconditional love for you. And I am seeing an offer coming in, but this may be a to be continued. Now, you may get their truth. You may hear from them this week. There may be clarity. There may be honesty. There may be a reconciliation too. Now, there's possibility you guys will reconcile. But it still feels like your person's a little torn and is easily getting triggered by the thoughts of separation or getting hurt again or being hurt. Gemini, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, and Libra energy for you. And, Venus, the love is real, but it's all about values here. And Four of Coins. So I just wanted one more for the Two of Swords. And I'm seeing here this person not letting go of you, not letting go of the thought of a connection with you, but yet they are holding back. They are holding their heart shut for the time being. The Four of Coins tells me that this person, they've already come this far. They know there's no turning back. But at the same time, they are stuck on a trigger. They're stuck on something. The Seven of Coins is telling me there's another way around this problem with this person, but the way you're going about it might not be it might be causing more friction and challenges than if you just trusted and let it go, with trusting this person's going to come towards you. I think your fears of letting go of the story, letting go of them, is keeping you, and there's karma here. That's why I'm telling you guys this. Your fears are also keeping the karmic wheel spinning with this double energy. Your own triggers of losing them, or them not liking you, or them not wanting to be with you. Let's see. I don't know how to feel right now. There it is. That's what I'm getting. You just got somebody that is trying to figure out how to process their emotions. Ultimately, this person wants to pull through this. The Six of Wands. I want us to get through this. I want to move on with you. But I'm not sure how to feel right now. The Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, you didn't imagine it though. You're not imagining it. All right. You're not imagining it, Virgo. This person shows you signals, shows you signs, shows you that they're still there, because this person doesn't want to lose you either, lose the opportunity with you. So it might seem like to some of you that they're making you hang on, but you're making yourself hang on. All right. They're showing you signs that I still care, but I'm not ready. And you've got to understand that and keep moving forward, doing your thing, and just know that, when the timing is right, it's going to happen. All right. And I understand you a lot better now. So it's like you guys are learning each other through this process too. All right. Deep. All right. So I just finished Game of Thrones again. I had to rewatch it because I want to watch the dragons, the story of the dragon series there. And I keep thinking Mojo and Varian Redbeard are like the wildlands. And when you just said that about the weight of his heart is his liver, it reminds me of something they were saying on it. All right, let's see. Wrong cards. Aries through Pisces for Virgo. Aries through Pisces. House the Dragon. Yes. House of Dragon. Who does not love that Redbeard character on Game of Thrones? If you don't love him and the way he looks at Brienne, you're crazy. Merry and Pippin. I forget his name, the wildland. All right. Ace of Pentacles. All right. So a new start coming in here with the person that's on your mind. All right. Aries, Knight of Swords. You know, I've got to talk to you. Aries has to talk to you. Aries seems to be trying to get their shit straight. All right. They know what they want. They're focused. You got them coming in with communication. Taurus has nothing but love for you, the King of Wands. All right, Taurus is like, all right, you got it going on, Virgo. We're moving forward. I can see a future with you. We have Gemini, Six of Pentacles, renegotiating the plans here. You know I value you. I'm very connected to you. I want to see where this goes, all right? So love here, balance coming in. We have Cancer, Ten of Pentacles. Cancer sees a relationship with you, wants to invest in this connection. And Leo, we got the Eight of Swords. So there is a little bit of uncertainty here with the Leo. They're still fretting over something that was said or done. Virgo, the Magician card, all right? Anything is possible. You and another Virgo, very attracted to one another, co-creating together. You got it. Libra's got love for you, may not always tell you, but they will show you. All right, they will make sure you feel it. All right, Libra in love. Scorpio, Five of Cups. Scorpio is still missing you, sad about whatever's happened. And, you know, we are seeing here, but still can't get over something. Sagittarius wants to catch up with you, wants to hang out. We got messages coming in with Sag, wanting to see what you're up to. Capricorn, still kind of hanging back. There's a little bit of a break between you and Capricorn. Aquarius, all right, you guys will find your way back to each other, or things will work itself out. You guys got the Temperance card. And Pisces, Eight of Cups. Pisces is interested in you and wants to see where things go. All right, it looks like you guys could be moving forward together. All right, let's see. All right, Libra. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right. Let's get this party started. Libra 143. All right, where's my Libras? Libra rising. All right, Libra. Hello, Tren. Hello, Jean. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Mojo. Learning. Hello, Kaz. From Scotland. Hell yeah. I've got Scottish in my blood. Irish, Scottish. Dog. All right. Libra. Possibilities, the Temperance card. All right, Seven of Pentacles, right? So we're moving. We got this. The Strength card. Sagittarius energy. Your person, the Knight of Coins, got their eye on you. Page of Swords, they're trying to figure you out. Ooh. Questionable. I'm trying to figure you out. What you up to? Somebody paying attention to every move you make. Somebody analyzing everything you say, everything you do. Somebody watching you. You, Six of Swords. You're just like moving forward, moving on. You're just doing your thing. Their fear, the Nine of Cups. What do they want? The Page of Coins. Somebody wants to build something stable with you. Somebody really wants to get to know you, really wants to understand you. Wants to see where things go with you. Are you moving on from somebody? Have you moved on? You trying to pick up, pack up, and move on? All right, give me a second. All right, Two of Pentacles. Their next actions. They just trying to get to, this is somebody that keeps going back and forth here about just kind of managing things. You got somebody who's got a lot going on, a lot on their mind about this decision, but they definitely are clear about one thing. They're very interested in you. All their energy is focused on you. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. This person may be falling in love with you and doesn't know how to tell you, or is in love with you. But I just feel like this person, it almost feels like they're triggered. Maybe they have feelings for you, but because they have feelings for you, now they're going to analyze every single move you make. They're taking it slow. They want to take it slow. You, the King of Swords. Ooh. Maybe they don't know how you feel. Because your person's studying you, your person keeps going back and forth. They're just going with the flow, trying to figure things out. We got the Seven of Pentacles and we got the Temperance card. So it feels like this person sees the possibilities of the two of you, planning something for the future. They can see you guys together. But they definitely go back and forth because they second guess your feelings. You coming in as the Ice King. And the challenge is the Knight of Cups. Are you afraid to be vulnerable with this person? Are you afraid to open up? It looks as though you kind of going with the flow. You're just kind of moving on past something or moving forward. But there could be some trust issues on your side too. You're leaving a situation. There could be a little bit of hesitancy at times, but the fear here, the Nine of Cups. Not satisfying, not being satisfied, not being happy. What is going on? Why do you got this person thinking so much about you? Like, you got a King of Cups. That's why. You got a detective. You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got somebody very emotional. All right. And they're maybe trying to repress their emotions. You may have them in their feelings. And so, because you have them in their feelings, they're going to be super detective. They're questioning everything. Deep inside, this person is questioning everything. They might be questioning you, they might be asking you a lot of questions. I feel like this person is triggered by you. They don't understand you. They want to understand you more. They want to know more. They want to know how you really feel. And you may keep things more superficial, or you might be more withdrawn when it comes to showing your feelings. You seem to me to be very chill. You're moving forward. You're just kind of rolling with it. Six of Swords. You're just trying to move forward and see where things take you. You know, you see a future with this person. You see the potential. And we have, the Temperance card, and we have the Seven of Coins. So we are seeing, you see the possibilities as well with this person, and the Strength card. But you may be giving off a very strong, confident composure, or temperament. And this person, the King of Swords, do you need to open up a little bit more? Are you afraid to, are you the Ice King? Are you coming across as the Ice King? Are you coming across as distant? Some of you may be saying no, but the cards are saying yes. This person may think that you don't desire them truly. You can trigger a King of Cups, especially these pages are showing up. You're triggering their inner child. You're triggering maybe their doubts. The Knight of Coins is going to overanalyze everything, every move you make. All right. So we are seeing somebody here that is just trying to figure out which way to go here. Somebody trying to make a decision, and it looks as though they're confused about how you really feel about them. And maybe it is you don't trust them with the King of Cups, King of Swords here, and the Knight of Cups. The Temperance card is the overall energy, is showing that it's unfolding exactly the way it's meant to, though. So, and we got the Two of Wands. So we're seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. And what I'm picking up here is there's a hesitancy between the two of you, because there's a feeling here of not wanting to be honest about our emotions. Both of you guys are questioning everything about each other. This person is questioning everything that you're doing and everything you're saying. And it feels like you're willing to move forward, and you've got somebody here that just keeps studying what you're up to, and maybe asking, maybe wanting to know where things are going. So things are moving slow with this person, because this person's second guessing you, second guessing this relationship. There's just an energy of 1 minute I feel one way and the next minute I feel the other. So you got somebody that keeps going back and forth with their feelings, right? So I have a King of Cups. I have a King of Cups and a King of Swords. You've got a Scorpio and Aquarius energy here. So you got a very much a deep thinker, somebody deep in their emotions, and we've got somebody who's deep in their head. So the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands can say you guys are so different. And that's what's holding this back, is the challenge here for the two of you is the Knight of Cups. expressing true deep emotions, but who's going to do it first? You know, your person's next actions towards you is still up in the air. Let's see their hidden truth. See. You know, if there's a misunderstanding, this person is, you know, the Page of Coins here, this person really wants to figure this out, figure you out. I was careless with you. I have trouble with intimacy. There's just Scorpio energy. You know, I need to focus on my healing. You know, so this is, if somebody's pulled away from me, they keep going back and forth. That's what's going on here. I want to tell you so much, though. So it's like 1 minute I want to tell you something. 1 minute I want to talk to you. 1 minute I'm hanging back. 1 minute I'm uncertain what to do. Have fun with that one. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. So let's see, you know, if anybody will follow through for you. All right, their feelings, each zodiac. We got the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom. Aries is silent but keeping tabs on you. You know, I don't want to show you my feelings just yet. I'm kind of doing what I feel is right now. Taurus, Six of Cups, very nostalgic about you, the last time they saw you. You know, you guys both feel very deeply for one another, and they're hoping to reach out to you. So you'll have a Taurus reaching out to you, wanting to talk to you. Gemini, Ten of Pentacles. Gemini wants to invest in this connection, so you may get movement from a Gemini wanting to talk to you, hang out, connect. Cancer chooses, you look like Cancer is finally going to make a choice and follow through, reach out, connect with you. Leo is still kind of hanging on to the past. We got a Leo that can't let go of it, maybe feeling even sad about it or missing you too. Virgo, the Empress card. Virgo has nothing but love for you. So we see growth here with Virgo. Libra, the Magician card. All right. So you and another Libra feeling the same way, connecting, wanting to connect with one another. It seems like things are looking good and, you know, anything's possible at this point. Scorpio, the Lovers card, you and Scorpio in love. There could be a reconnection here, you know, wanting to love each other, wanting to let love in, but there's also some triggering that could be happening here with you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, wanting to reach out to you, connect with you as well. It looks like you're, you know, whatever you're thinking, you are on point when it comes to a Sagittarius. Capricorn is in love with you, so there's a fresh offer here with a Capricorn. You know, they are there, they're open, they're saying, you know, let's go. Aquarius, wanting to see where things go with you as well. You both, you know, think about the same future together. And Pisces, the World card, all right? Let the party start. Let's get on with this new chapter. All right. Scorpio. 159. All right, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Thank you. Let me know in the comments, Scorpio. All right, here comes my Scorpio team. All right, Scorpio. Let's see their feelings for you. All right, Scorpio. The Hierophant just came out. It just flew out. So I'm going to take that as Taurus energy, but let's see how it plays in with the read-in. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Upside down. All right. So something's changing. You got already 2 major arcana. So what do they show you? The Ace of Swords. They're pretty honest with you. This person's been honest with you. The Strength card, they feel it. That's their inner. That's where we're starting. The way they view you, all right? Your reaction, your judgment, the way you judge the situation. Justice card. Maybe you need this person to be honest with you, more clear about their intentions, more clear about their feelings. You're being real. The Justice card, you seem like you're, maybe you are too real. Maybe you've been really honest and it's triggering. I mean, it's a Scorpio is going to be fine with that. The Ace of Swords, I see you. I hear you. I mean, you're being honest. Maybe too honest. The Fear, the Hermit card. What do they long for? Let me see the Ten of Swords. Their next actions, the Magician card. The Challenge. Somebody can't move on. And your advice, the Queen of Coins. All right. Well, 2 of Cups. Somebody's feeling like the 2 of you are the ones that can make it through anything together. 3 of Cups. But somebody did something that kind of ripped the rug from underneath your feet. Leaves you hanging. Left you hanging. And it's like, but your partner's in crime here. We can get through anything. You guys also might be keeping each other stuck in that mindset as well, too. We gotta shift our perspectives here. You're the only, because this is your reading, you're going to be the one that has to do it. Somebody keeps you hanging and you may not know why, because you felt love for somebody. You feel this strong bond with somebody. And you can't let go. You can't move on, or you can't move forward. They've got you confused about something. I have Virgo, Libra, Leo energy showing up. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus. You guys will make it through anything together. especially the 3 of Cups underneath the 5 of Coins. I feel like you both have struggled a lot with different things in your life, and you find that comfort in one another. You see that comfort in one another. You know, it's one of these things, nobody knows where we've come from. Nobody knows where, you know, and everybody can give us their advice. Everybody has an opinion, but nobody knows what we've been through, kind of energy. And there's a lot of love and support there between the two of you as well, or there has been in the past. You know, but you guys, you have a pact here. You made a bond. You guys know it too. So to me, it feels like no matter what's going on, there was a pact and a bond, and if something happened between the two of you, because you're the one that is seeking justice, you know, it feels like it twisted you all around, but it definitely taught you something. You've grown. But the thing is that you've come so far, and the Hermit card, the Justice card, you're used to going your own way now. And you see the justice, you know, if you can see right through somebody, or if you feel like somebody's not being honest with you, you know, it's really hard for you to not, you can go your own way, you know. Now you're trying to start something with somebody. I'm assuming you're here for that. You're trying to connect or reconnect with somebody, but you're kind of stuck in your ways. This is your side of the map here. You have a fear. And maybe your person does too, because remember, you guys seem to be very similar. You guys share some of the same negative stories from the past. You share some of that bullshit that we carry from childhood, that poor me, you know, the whole world's out to get us and we can get through it together type of attitude. All right. You know, kind of like blood sisters, blood brothers. We can get through anything together. But this is going to be deep, but it almost feels like your lesson here is to let go of that story. Because, all right, you're tough. You're tough. You both are tough. And I'm talking to your person too. You're both tough. You've been there, done it, can write a book. But you're also wanting something and you're not letting each other in. This Hermit card is like you're so used to being or set in your own ways, and you want justice so bad here, maybe from somebody. You want somebody to be real with you, that it could be blocking the situation from growing. And I do see the Hierophant here. It's like this relationship is meant to, you guys are learning trust with each other. I'm saying all this, it may not resonate with everybody, because your person here, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is very painful energy, and they long to get past this. And they have the Ace of Swords here, and, you know, their position, wanting to be honest with you, wanting to be truthful with you. Now, this is obviously somebody who's had a painful past, or the two of you have gone through something painful together. Ten of Swords is the hardest card in the deck. I would take a tower over the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of betrayal here, a lot of noise in somebody's head, a lot of things that have grown in somebody's mind over time, right? And I want to be honest with you. I want to be authentic with you. This person really does want to start fresh with you, you know, but you've got some strong personalities here between the two of you. Ace of Wands, right? You got some passion between the two of you too. And we got the Empress here too. We got a lot of room for growth here as well too. So maybe the two of you are coming from a place where you both have gone through some painful divorce or some painful ending, some painful friggin' life. Who, you know, what Scorpio hasn't, I don't know. But it's like this person longs to start something with you. That connection is all right here. This person longs to be with you. Why are you the Justice card? The Temperance card. And the Nine of Cups. All right. Patience for you, Scorpio, and you want what you want right now. You want things the way you want things. It seems like, you know, this could be a new chapter for you coming in. This could be somebody new, that the Magician card, this person very attracted to you. You know, the two of you, this could be new. This could be a new connection for some of you. It's got the aces here. Somebody here, though, the Ten of Swords, there's a lot of fear. The Hermit card. This is somebody, you know, has been on a long road, long journey as well, too. Not just you. You guys could be marrying each other, right? But you may be wanting things too quickly to happen. It's like you want to get to that Nine of Cups. You want the wish fulfillment like right away, right? And the Temperance card is saying you need patience with this person. You need patience with this person. Especially if they've gone through or they're going through something painful right now with the Ten of Swords. And they're not quick to jump into a relationship. And you're wanting serious commitment here is what I'm getting, the Justice card and the Hermit card. And you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. This person here wants a relationship with you, but there's a lot of triggers here with this person. And you may take it personal. The challenge is the Eight of Cups. And the challenge can be a commitment issue, can be, all right, I want to move forward, but I'm uncertain. What if? What if this doesn't meet my expectations? So it seems like, you know, there's a block, and it could be even on your side where, you know, you're uncertain if this is the one that you or where this is going. Or do you want to go solo? All right. So I don't know. Virgo energy, Libra energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody feels a very strong connection with you, but I'm going to say that you both have very strong egos. And you're set in your ways. Now, I don't want to keep going down the road of what that is, because I feel like that's what I was doing. Your advice, the Queen of Pentacles, be vulnerable, let it be open. You're very independent. That could be what I'm picking up on too. You and your person, very independent. Maybe you're trying to rush things out of control. I don't, you know, because you're afraid to lose control. Maybe you want things to happen faster than they're meant to happen. But the Hierophant here too is showing me that the two of you have a lot in common. And it looks like this relationship is just getting started. So whatever that means to you, it's just getting started. And the Magician card is telling me their next actions to you. It's like, you know, they're doing whatever they can to make it happen. So whatever's going on with you, it seems like their next step towards you is the Magician, you know, communicating with you, creating something with you, making plans with you, deciding to see where things go. But there is a challenge of uncertainty between the two of you, and I'm going to leave it at that. It seems like neither of you are willing to completely trust each other. Even though there is some sort of deep bond here, I just think both of you are afraid to have the rug pulled from underneath you. Again. All right, let's see the hidden truth. All right, what's the hidden truth for Scorpio? All right, I couldn't tell you face to face, or I can't tell you face to face how I'm really feeling, but I wonder how you feel about me. I do love you. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Hello, Lisa, have I said hi to you all day? Have you been here? Bill, hello, Bogdanka. Hello. All right, let's see. Guys, don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini on the video. Page of Wands. All right, so somebody's stepping outside to connect with you, but we do have the Five of Cups underneath there. It's like, I think about you. I think about moving forward with you. We have Aries, the Four of Cups. So Aries, we have this, kind of stuck in their ways, just can't seem to make a decision, and they're always refusing maybe your offer. They could be stuck in their ways right now. So the Four of Cups could be a depression too. Taurus, we see the Two of Cups. So we see love there too. We see that bond there. But we also, the storyline was we're both kind of independent and stuck in our ways as well too. So we do see communication and possibly a date with you or getting together with you and a Taurus. Gemini keeps tabs of you. They don't speak their truth to you. They kind of hold back. They may feel like it's the best thing to do right now. Cancer, Seven of Wands, feels like they need to speak up to you, talk to you, connect with you, take some sort of action. There's challenges there, but they're willing to face them, I guess, right? Leo, Six of Swords. So Leo coming towards you. All right, wanting to see where this goes. Virgo can't let go of you, but they're still kind of holding back here, not sure what to say. Libra, Nine of Wands. Libra kind of stressed out, dealing with some of their own heaviness here. All right, so if they do show up, they do have a lot going on, kind of stressed energy. Scorpio, we have the Six of Wands, so we see a lot of pride here. We see ego, but we also see a victory, and we see you and Scorpio being able to push through any trigger. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, wanting to connect with you, get to know you, talk to you. Capricorn, we see the Death card, so there could be an end in there, something changing. Aquarius, Two of Wands, wants to reach out to you. And we have Pisces, Four Swords, needs a little break or a reset. Give them time to think. There could be some healing energy there. Thank you, JV. Have a great weekend. All right. Lily. All right. Thank you, JV. All right. Robin. All right. Thanks again. All right. Let's go. Sagittarius 219. All right. Angel, you on vacation? Still? Did I miss Virgo? I don't think so. Did I miss Virgo? Aw. I'm a part of your seafood date. Oh. All right. If I missed Virgo, all right, I'm going to do Sagittarius in a second. Oh, I didn't. She's saying, no, she's saying I didn't. Thank you, Lisa. All right. All right, Sag. You didn't want me to shuffle anymore, and start over because you got the love card. You got love energy, right? Somebody falling for you. Somebody definitely, the 7 of Cups. Somebody's fantasizing. Woo, we can't get you off their head. Your headache. You're causing some grief here. All right. Somebody in love with you. Gemini. Scorpio energy. Somebody's like, what do I do? What do I say? I didn't see this coming. I didn't know what to think. What if? What do I wear? What do I do? All right, well. All right, 9 of Pentacles. This person acting cool and calm, earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You got somebody who's independent. Somebody who plays it cool. Somebody who looks good. Best things, wants the best things, goes after the best things. And you're one of them. You're definitely considered one of them. 7 of Cups, right? I know 7 of Cups can be there's options, but to me, the 7 of Cups is also dream big, and you are the dreaming big. We have your full moon coming in. Maybe that's why all this energy is. All right. Sag, dream big, right? The truth's going to come to light. So somebody might be acting, like, I'm all about my money. I'm all about business. And I want to be independent, or I like being on my own. I like keeping things, but this is somebody that can't, might not be able to keep from you long, that they're in love with you. All right, look at this. The Hanged Man. I mean, you've got them. You've got them hanging here. They're, seeing things differently. There's something changing with this person. Maybe this person not wanting to be by themselves anymore, or be single. They must be feeling like either you are moving on, or you're thinking, maybe you're coming back around. You're the one returning. Is this person hoping you return? What's their fear? The Queen of Coins. You've moved on. You're done. You're independent. But it looks like they're seeing you return. So you might be taking care of yourself. You might be doing your own thing. Maybe this person wasn't giving you the impression that they were, into you. They're kind of, or it was like a once in a while, or just kind of hanging out type of thing. Maybe they were keeping you as an option. You guys were dating, or they made you feel like it. But that wasn't true. That was a front. This person might be addicted to keeping you as an option, or you thinking, But now either they're seeing you come back around again, this is their chance, or they are thinking that they're going to lose you because you're becoming more independent. And now they're realizing how much they love you. Two of Cups. This person longs to be in a relationship with you. You know, it's a choice this person has to make. It looks like this person, I don't feel like this person's being dishonest with you. But this person was struggling with being by themselves, being independent, being single, and being in a relationship. But it looks like another time you're coming back around, or you're going somewhere. You may run into this person. You may see each other again, or they feel like you're moving on from them with that Chariot card, and this person is starting to see things differently. You know, their next actions, the Three of Pentacles, wanting to get together, figure things out. The Challenge, this person you got Virgo energy. You got somebody that analyzes the shit out of everything, and any little detail about a relationship that triggers this person, they will be single. If they feel their freedom being taken away from them, this person gets triggered. You, the Moon card. Maybe I'm talking about you. This person fears like you don't need them. You don't need them. So if you don't need them, you trigger their confidence. And I am getting the Moon card in your energy. So your energy here, the Moon card, you've got to be certain about what you want. You could be giving off the impression that I am getting an addiction to the chase. You, the chase, the Chariot. Now, this person longs for a relationship with you. They have the Two of Cups. They feel this bond with you. And you have a lot in common. So maybe you both enjoy the chase. They try to let go of you, but then you come back around and, you got it going on. The Queen of Pentacles, they're in love with you, but you got it going on. You don't need anybody. And that can be a trigger to, what do you need me for? If somebody doesn't think you really need them, you would leave in a heartbeat. That's one of the that's one of the best ways to be. That means, if somebody's staying, they love you, right? But they also want to be able to give you something too, because you got a Virgo energy here that wants to be able to take care of you too, and fix things for you and do things for you and be of service. And if you don't need shit, and you're used to doing everything by yourself, another person might be like, feel useless. Well, but the same thing, this person knows that you would come and go, as you please. You could give or take. And I've got somebody who deep inside just cannot let go of you. Look at the Hermit card here for you too. Solo. You can go solo. And maybe this person's been trying to let go of you and go solo, but I see you coming back around, chasing them. The Queen of Swords. All right. You got something to say to this person. The Moon card, the Five of Cups, though. So you've got some triggering when it comes to this relationship and spirit. I see this person wants to make plans with you, wants to get together with you. It seems like you guys will work something out to where you're seeing each other. All right. The challenge is the Knight of Coins, though, over analyzing the situation. But you, Spirit, is the Moon card and the Five of Cups. You might have a fear of abandonment, that you get triggered. And so you may, the Seven of Cups, maybe you make this person feel like an option, and that's why they don't commit, or they're afraid to commit. All right, let's see their truth. All right, let's see. It is so weird that they're dating. It's so beautiful. It's such an amazing thing, though. I know I made a mistake. I hide my feelings from you, Sagittarius. I want to start over. And I don't even know why this keeps happening. All right. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right. Four of Wands. You got somebody returning. Aries, Knight of Wands. You got an Aries returning. Aries is very attracted to you. Aries, you know, you guys have the chemistry. You guys are fire, all right? I can't see a Sagittarius. You guys will get things going. You guys will forgive each other, whatever. It does not matter. All right. Thank you, Sharon, for that. Thank you very much. All right, Taurus wants a relationship. So Taurus wants to be together with you. You guys have strong feelings for one another, or at least you're starting to build an emotional bond. Gemini, Knight of Pentacles. So Gemini could be thinking things, overthinking things, but, you know, following through with their plans. You've got communication coming in with a Gemini. Cancer, Nine of Cups. All right, all in. A Cancer, you know, feels good with you, feels really, they desire you, feels happy with you. So it looks like a relationship potential with you and Cancer. We have Leo on the right path. They can be a little defensive, a little fast-paced here. Maybe there's some triggering between you and a Leo, but we see some communication. You both want to talk, connect. Virgo in love with you, the Sagittarius, I mean the Lover's card for Virgo. So seems like a Virgo would do anything to be with you, or would really wants to be with you. Libra's in love with you. We have the Knight of Cups, right? So their heart, you've got them. They're all about you. Scorpio, Five of Cups, feeling like bad about something or missing you, hurt it, you know, sad about the situation, whatever's happening. Sagittarius, the Hermit card, all right? Going solo. You're used to going your own way, right? You and another Sag could be kind of distant from each other. Capricorn, the Sun card. So happy times. It looks like Capricorn wants to, you know, hang out, date, get to know one another. Aquarius is all about you. Queen of Wands, very attracted to you, stepping up. And Pisces, Five of Swords. So some conflict with you and a Pisces. It looks like you guys can't seem to agree on things. All right. Let's see, Capricorn, 235. All the Capricorns. All right, let's see. All right, Capricorn. See your person's feelings. Let's see, let's see, let's see. The Magician card, 7 of Wands. I got something to say. The Fool card. Your person, 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Coins. You, the King of Cups. The Emperor card. Their fear of losing control with you. You're in charge. Looks like there's 2 big bosses here. King of Cups, the master of emotion. But, you know, the Magician card, though, is you guys are attracted to one another. You guys are perfect for one another. You got an Aries energy and you have a Scorpio energy, but when it gets heated, watch out for when it gets heated. 7 of Wands. You guys got to learn to control your emotions. We got Fool energy here too. Seems like there's a little bit of potential defensive energy between the two of you, or walls up. Like some of you may have your walls up. But the Magician card is talking about mutual attraction. You guys called each other in. You guys are on the same page. You know, we have this water and fire energy, and it's very passionate and very emotional. But, you know, there's a very strong, you know, these two work well together. These two work well together. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. This person here is serious about, you know, I'm not going to get in a relationship if I'm not serious. I'm not going to commit to you if I'm not serious. And they got their eye on you. But you both also have very demanding needs. You got a King of Cups and an Emperor card. High standards. High standards. And you guys could really get there together. Live a good life. 10 of Pentacles. You guys could create a really nice life together. But we got some walls up and we got some, you guys got some work to do. Or you're going to have some work to do. It's not going to be like, especially with, you know, these guys work well together, but, you know, you've got an Emperor and a King of Cups, right? So this person here, you know, what they long for, you got the Death card and their next actions towards you, the 7 of Cups. They're putting something to rest, and it looks as though, you know, making a choice here to move forward with you. The challenge is the Hermit card for you guys as well, too. You both are very independent and go your own way. And we got the 2 of Cups. All right. So your person they feel like the two of you can really work well together. You guys can pull your shit together, your resources together, you know, the Three of Pentacles. And it's like we can build something strong together. We both have a lot in common. And that's true. We both have a lot in common, but and it could even get there. You could get there faster. But there's this energy of the Seven of Cups and the Death card, which is a sort of an uncertainty. We got to put something to rest. Something else needs to come to rest. So I'll have to dive into that a little bit. The Five of Wands, this person here, their deeper feelings for you, the Knight of Coins and the Five of Wands, like there's the competition between the two of you. Who's got control? Who wears the pants? You're a very ambitious sign. This can resonate with any one of you. Maybe you don't realize it. You could be really, we talked about this the last live, right? Was it with this sign? Where it's like, hurry up, go big or go home, or, you know, you want to get stuff done. But the thing is you both are very strong personalities, very intuitive, and you both are going to want to do things your way. And the Five of Wands says that you guys have the fire, the will, the desire, the motivation to really be a power couple. But you guys have also got to learn to work with each other, especially the Knight of Coins and the Five of Wands. It's like perfectionism, standards, you know, I do things my way. I do things, my way. And you've got to work together. It's going to be challenging. So there's definitely going to have its challenges, its triggers here. And you may trigger this person, your personality, your motivation, your aggression, you're also knowing, because you're showing up as the King of Cups, and King of Cups is very intense emotions, intense knowing, so that you can see right through somebody. You can, you see right into their soul with this King of Cups energy. You feel them on a deeper level. But you got an Emperor here too. So, and this person does not like to be read that deeply sometimes, or maybe doesn't always want to go so deep. You know, and the Emperor doesn't like to lose control either. So it's just a very strong energy, and you guys could find yourself competing against one another at times. But you have things you guys can pull it together. You guys definitely could pull it together here and make it work. Now, Seven of Cups is you guys got each other thinking about the future. You got this person thinking about the future. The Seven of Cups, they dream. You got them dreaming bigger, that's for sure. It could even be, but there's always a what if there. The Death card is something that the Three of Swords and the Death card. So something needs to be put to rest. And this person is hoping to put something to rest from the past. Now, this doesn't have to be with you. It can be with somebody else. The Three of Swords, the Death card can be they're getting over something. They're letting something go. They're separating from someone or something. All right. So it does show that they hope to put a rest to something from the past and move forward here with the Seven of Cups. And the challenge is going to be the Hermit card and the Ace of Wands. This is somebody stepping out of their cave and doing things differently. This is somebody going on a new path, doing something different, and getting things started, getting the fire started again. All right, so it's going to be a rough start. It's going to be kind of awkward start. But potential for communication. In the Hermit card, this person may have gone cold on you for a while or distant. And so it's, how do we start back up? How do we get things going? But your advice, the Two of Cups, all right, this is you. You know what you want. You felt it. You desire it. You're in love with somebody. You want this person. You've got to trust your feelings. You've got to trust yourself. You're showing up as the King of Cups. If it feels right to you, you got to go for it. But just if it's, we don't need to force it. You know, that's the only thing. You don't need to force it. Sometimes the King of Cups, I'm a Scorpio, would be too intense and want to force some, just, you know, we just got to ease up a little bit. Ease up. All right. The Two of Cups is, you know, it's sort of here telling me that, you know, let love in, let it happen, let it go. All right. Let's see the hidden truth. We got the Hierophant here too. It could be a Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Aries. But there's a chance here for long-term commitment, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. The person's already has already seen the end game. Right. All right, so let's see the hidden truth. Now, this part may not always resonate with you guys, but you know, take what resonates. All right, I miss seeing you. All right, I am not over you, and I hide my feelings. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, let's see their feelings, next actions for you, each zodiac sign. Greece, awesome. Knight of Pentacles. All right. There's that high standards. All right, gotta have them. Aries. All right, coming in, communicating with you. Right, we see that they're on point, but they can be a little quick, little fiery, fireball. All right, but you still get in some conversation. Taurus, same thing. Page of Swords, conversation coming in. All right, I got something to say. The Hermit card, Gemini. All right, so we are seeing here kind of stuck in our ways. You know, gotta shake that shit off. Could be a little bit distant with a Gemini. We have Cancer missing you, Six of Cups. All right, very nostalgic right now. Kind of thinking about the good old times. Leo, Three of Wands, wanting to connect and see where things go. All right, I want to connect with you. I want to reach out. Virgo, Six of Swords, all right, they see potential. They want to see where things go. Libra, the Hanged Man, all right, so you guys are kind of going through a transition period. It's about seeing each other's perspective, all right, letting go, surrender, and trust in it. Scorpio, Queen of Wands. Scorpio is like, I am into you. I'm definitely on my way. I got a lot going on, but I know that I want you. All right. Sagittarius, Ten of Cups, wants to be together with you, feels an emotional connection with you. Capricorn, you got the Chariot card, you know, so you guys are on the way. Somebody, another Capricorn returning. We see you guys moving forward. Aquarius, we see the Sun card. You and Aquarius having fun together, maybe a play date coming in. Pisces, Three of Pentacles. You and Pisces on the same team, wanted to see where things go, getting together. Thank you. All right. Aquarius. All right. Oh, 250. Man, I went long last time. The numbers are way off today. All right, Aquarius. These cards are so big. These cards are hurting my fingers. All right, Aquarius. All right. 3 of Cups, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. All right, so, ooh, the Tower card. Your person. Aries, Scorpio, we'll start there. All right, the 6 of Wands, though, their deeper feelings. You, what triggers them about you. You're not happy. You don't want to give up. You're very unhappy or depressed about the situation, feeling kind of stuck. You know, the Tower card here, the Strength card, what triggers your person. All right, so some of you could be going through a Tower moment with your person, all right, and things are very unstable with you and your person. You know, it's like deep inside, I know that this is right. I know, you know, that things will work out. But right now it looks like you're unhappy. What's triggering them? If they're avoiding you, they know you're unhappy with them and you can't contain your emotions. You lose control of your emotions, and it upsets them. They don't like to see you that way. You're not happy with what's going on, but it looks like your person is going through a Tower moment. What they hope for, the 3 of Pentacles, and their next actions towards you is the Page of Cups. So you will hear from them. They will be swinging back around. The challenge, the Queen of Swords. The challenge is keeping your head together, keeping your emotions in check, and seeing clearly. There could be some bitterness or resentment that you have towards the situation. Or you're given off a very, you know, 4 of Cupsy energy, just not happy. And look at the bigger picture. So what I'm feeling is you want to be with somebody, and this person wants to be with you. They see you guys together. They want to swim on past you. 3 of Pentacles, but they're going through a Tower moment. And they seem to be disappointing you. And the fact that they're disappointing you and you are not holding your energy, look, the not being able to keep your emotions to yourself, which is fine. It's not like you're maybe some of you are losing your shit, but it's not like I'm saying you guys are, but it's hard for them to see you emotional. Especially if they know they're disappointing you. They don't want to disappoint you. Let's see you, the 8 of Wands. Very passionate, very intense. That's why I'm staying away. You're very passionate and intense, and you're very vocal about it. And you're very right about it. The Queen of Swords is very right. Your emotions are right. You know what you want, but the problem is you want what you want right now when you want it. And your person's like, I can't give it to you right now. Look at me. I'm going through a Tower card. All right. We got the Six of Cups. I mean, they're going through some shitty memories right now. They might be breaking up with the past, or they might be somebody from the past, or something is unstable here that is they're having a hard time. They definitely think of you. They want to be with you. They want to reach out. They definitely want to hurry up and get past whatever this is. You got somebody that wants to return to you. If this Tower moment is the two of you, because you guys, I don't know what they've done to you, but if there's been some intensity between the two of you, this person here like clearly likes your attention, wants to work things out with you. And their next actions is expressing their feelings towards you. But do you trust them? I mean, you've got the heavy energy on your side. Do you trust them? This person pisses you off easy. You share some good memories, but you also share some less favorable memories. But this person longs to work things out with you. We can figure this out. You got Cancer energy. And I got this person coming in with this energy of, I love it when we're together. It's like nobody else is around. And I just kind of want to go back to when things were just kind of fun. And, but you're showing up as this Queen of Swords. This is the challenge position. And it's hard to convince a Queen of Swords to just let go of something, especially if there's been some sort of injustice or unfair or betrayal or something, feeling unfair. The challenge also could be for some of you an ex. There's somebody's dealing with somebody. This can be an ex person, some ex coming back into somebody's life, a past person returning into your person's life, and it's not making you very happy. You're not feeling, at your best right here. You're not liking the way things are. And maybe you feel sometimes like you're not being heard, or you express your emotions, but then somebody pushes away. And you don't like not being heard, but it's not getting you anywhere right now, this person, except this Tower moment. It just seems like it might be making things, it might be creating more separation. You got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. You got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Leo energy. And I've got the Wisdom card, the Hierophant. So, basically it feels like your values, are not being met. You're not feeling valued. You're feeling undervalued. And it just feels like maybe you put more effort in and you need this person to put more effort into it like you do. It does look as though they're coming back in to put some effort into it. I'm not getting the Devil card. So watch, I want to pull the freaking Devil card. I'm not getting the Devil card yet, so it doesn't feel like this person is being inauthentic. It just feels like this person, this Tower card here. Anybody going through a Tower card, they're going to be very unstable. All right. And the Five of Coins, they could be going through a job loss, anything. But regardless, you're feeling undervalued. You're not feeling important in this person's life, and you feel like they owe you some sense of justice. All right. Well, you got them coming in. And the Six of Wands, it looks like they're going to try and give you the recognition that you're looking for. Let's see the hidden truth here. You have Taurus here too, Leo. I miss seeing you. I don't trust you. So that could be you to your person right here. And I have trouble with intimacy. I don't want to let you go though. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini. You can win a personal reading. All right, Aries through Pisces. Eight of Cups. So let's see. Aries, definitely going back and forth. They choose you. You got the Eight of Cups here in this deck for me, the Empress. There could be somebody else that they're leaving, but the Two of Pentacles here says they could be making a choice, but they choose you. It looks like you're the one they want to go home with. Making a decision to reach out. Same thing with a Taurus, the Judgment card. A big decision being made. They see a future. They want a future with you. Same thing with Gemini, the Lovers card. I have a choice to make and I'm in love with you. So a communication coming in. Cancer, Five of Wands. There's some challenges between you and a Cancer right now. Remember the Six of Wands. They wanting to fight for this, fight through it. You have a Leo, Page of Cups, right? Making an offer here. Looks like they are falling in love or are in love with you. Virgo, Eight of Wands. So we're seeing communication here too. Some shift in energy, reaching out to you. Libra, kind of hanging back still. There's a pause. Scorpio, Eight of Swords. There's some negative energy between the two of you. You guys keep going back and forth, projecting onto one another. Sagittarius, same thing, Five of Swords. So we are seeing, you guys just can't seem to get over something. You guys keep going at it. Capricorn, Four of Pentacles. You guys can't let go of each other, but the same thing, you guys can't let go of what's going on. Aquarius, the Moon card. The uncertainty is killing you. You need to know what's happening. All right, things are always changing. It's not set yet. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in is still changing. All right, you might be doubting it because of past experiences, but we are seeing the Moon card. Anything is possible, especially with another Aquarius. And Pisces, you're seeing the Strength card. All right, so it looks like you guys will work it out, pull it together. All right, let's see, Pisces. I just want to say thank you again to JV and thank you to Sharon again for those super stickers. You guys are very thoughtful. I appreciate it. All right, 304. Can you guys hear when I do that? All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see inside their heart. The trickster. Ooh, you got the devil. Somebody triggering you. Your person working through some shit. Working through it. Somebody's mind's playing tricks on them. Two of Swords. All right, Capricorn energy. Your person, the Eight of Swords. Your person's up in their head. You feel cornered. The Tower card. Let's see you. The Moon card. Pisces. You obviously know what you're doing. This is your energy, all right? You know, you doubt yourself sometimes. Trust what's going on here. Let's see your person's fears, the Four of Cups. Your person just doesn't want to be stuck. Feels like the world's working against them in a way. You know, don't take it personal. It's not a reflection of you. There's a lot changing here. It looks like there could be a move. Your person could be dealing with a life-changing traumatic situation. You know, they're spinning their wheels. They could be dealing with an addiction. That can be it could be an awakening, an ego death. But your person might be playing head games with you with this kind of energy. And sometimes you may get triggered and you may think, you know, the worst case scenario, and you might take it as a reflection of yourself, and it's not. Your person has got to figure out what they want. They look unfulfilled, unhappy. This is what, you know, it's like they have a fear of it all happening again, you know? Or staying where they're at forever if they're dealing with a situation. The Seven of Pentacles is what they long for with you. So this is where it could change a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles. They've invested with you. They want to see where there's still a chance here. But you guys are up against, your person is up against some major shit going on in their head. Their next actions towards you is the Hermit card. This person's got to figure out which way they want to go. The challenge right now is the Three of Pentacles. This person is not working with you. They're not working together with you. You, the Ace of Wands. You've got to trust your intuition. You're not losing. It doesn't feel like you're losing this person, but your person is going through a loss of something. And whether that is a change in their life, they've got to, you know, you've got the Four of Cups. They're not happy. They're discontent. The Devil card, it could be an addiction. It could be some old stories, doubts, fears, limiting beliefs, you name it. The Tower card, the Devil card is an ego death. It is a realization that something I've chosen or something I'm doing for myself is not working, and I have made some mistakes. Now, there's so much changing in this situation that it may have you all over the place. You know, you got the moon card as your card in your position. What triggers them about you is you're a reflection to what's going on in their world. When you're showing them what they're doing. And so they may project it onto you. They may twist it on you. They may, you know, it's not you. But if you're used to this, you may think it is. And, you know, the moon card for you is there's so much change and anything is possible in this relationship, but you're dealing with somebody who needs to figure out their path, where they're going next. They may be stuck in their own rut, and there's nothing you can do to fix this one. That's the challenge here. This is where you are inspired. You know what to do. You are like, what the hell? Here's the flag. Follow me. And this person is not able to take your advice. They're not working with, they're not listening. This energy right here, this person is not in a place where, but see, it's cracking down though. It's breaking down. Their reality is breaking down. And the Hermit card, this is them needing to go within and figure out which way they want to go. What they were doing was not working for them. And the Seven of Pentacles shows once they're going through this breakdown, it could take a little bit. There's some space here that might be between the two of you right now, which can be leaving you second guessing yourself. But I'm seeing this is necessary for the two of you to work things out here and get together. There's something going on here that maybe has nothing to do with you. Maybe it's got you guessing. You met somebody and you're like, what the hell? I thought we had a connection. The passion was there. And then where'd you go? You know, you have no what's going on behind the scenes, but there's a block that's keeping this connection from moving forward. The Three of Pentacles tells me that you guys will come together, but it could be this could be a to be continued. Your advice is the Ace of Wands, and the Moon card is you. I mean, you've got to trust your dream. You got to trust yourself right now. You may be letting what somebody else is doing or what's happening to somebody else. You might be thinking that it's a reflection of you, and it's not in this case. Your person is dealing with some internal or some really traumatic situation in their life. All right, let's see the truth. All right, I trusted you. We are more alike than I admit, and I have trouble with intimacy. I do compare others to you. So this part might not resonate with all of you, but that's what I got for the hidden message. All right, let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see their feelings and if there's any future actions this week. Aries through Pisces. All right, look at the Eight of Swords again. That was what was in your person's position. Eight of Swords. We have an Aries here, so it looks like you and Aries getting over some challenge or conflict. All right, they're interested in you. They want to, see where things go. Taurus, we're seeing the Hanged Man, so we are seeing there's a shift here. There's a pause. Things are changing between the two of you, so they might step back a little bit. Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. Gemini stepping up, taking action towards you. We got Queen of Pentacles, knows what they want, and you're part of that plan. Cancer, the Magician, connecting with you. We see communication. I have Leo, Ace of Wands. All right, so there's passion there with you and a Leo, conversation with you and a Leo, and inspiration there. So you might be inspiring a Leo. Virgo, Seven of Wands. All right, no matter the challenge, a Virgo is going to push through this with you. Libra, the Queen of Swords. Libra is kind of in their heads, but they will figure out a way to get to you, to talk to you, to communicate with you about what's going on. Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles. All right, there's a roadblock, but a Scorpio does see potential here. Sagittarius is dealing with some grief. They may still have they might be still dealing with it or can't get over something. Capricorn is falling in love. Page of Cups, it looks like they want to reach out. Aquarius, Nine of Wands. They got a lot on their plate, under a lot of pressure. Pisces, Two of Cups. Pisces, love, soulmate energy here with another Pisces. All right, so deepen in the connection with another Pisces, but you do have somebody all up in their head. All right. I love you guys. I got to get ready. I got 15 minutes before I do the next live. If you want a personal reading, I'm only going to be on for a little bit. You guys can jump on over there, hang out with me. Angel. Enjoy your vacation. I think my camera just unplugged. I got to recharge my camera. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa, Angel, Mountain Girl. Hello. Thank you. Thank you to Mojo. Everybody that was here. Nice Blue, Underdog. I always appreciate Aesthetic. Hello. All right. Take care.